All right, y'all, here we go. We got Laquai v. Kiri. Oh, and we got a jam mirror match. Here we go. We got the jam mirror match. Laquai on the blue. There we go, sharing that brain cell. And we have the press out with that far slash. 5H. A lot of same brain cells, I gotta say. Gonna get your stock after burst. That's the thing, you're a little too patient, then your opponent can go ahead and try to pull some of those out. Anti-air close slash. Police right here. I don't think we're allowed to do that in 2.0, but nice throw right there on some of that K pressure. Gonna be able to get our stock back. It's a counter hit there on the wake up. Nice job catching with that low. Now it's gonna be the overhead. Nice stuff. Ooh, the reversal right there. That will be enough to kill Laquai. Setting it with the wake-up super. My man feeling himself after Granblue. That was a very close first round here, though. Catching with that close slash. 6H after. The lows following you up. Trying to FD block it back. Getting a counter hit here on some of those stagger 2Ks. Does get a chance to press out with that close slash. Now this is Kiri here. Fighting back out with that mint jam. I love that color combination. FDing back some of those 6Ks. Puffball. Getting whiffed out. Spending that burst to try to stay alive. Gets our enhanced Ryujin, so you got to be careful about that one. Goes for the dust after that 214S. Laquai catching with the low red RC. It's close. Not enough to kill on that string. The FD block, very good there from Kiri, pushing back. Laquai not going to be able to connect with that 6H. Both players going for that far slash. That low is pretty strong, but it does stop you, right? It doesn't have it as crazy of horizontal movement as it may feel like. That's going to be Laquai getting game one here. Pushing you back. Catching some of these jump normals. Getting these throws after as well. Kiri gets that 6H there on the wake up. Catching with this low, building up that meter as well. That was going to be the plus on block overhead. Laquai getting caught by the low this time. Why is her low also an overhead, guys? Gets our stock. Ooh. Actually air stalling a bit so that the 6P whiffs there. Kiri with some good throw pressure. Getting some of our stocks back. The just blocks here from Laquai. Nice job contesting that overhead loop. Didn't want to hold those plus frames any longer. Catching you on the same side. Not enough to kill quite yet, but layering down that damage. Getting a throw here as well. Kiri having that 100 meter. Going to be caught by the low here again. This time blocking it out. Trying to get that approach to PRC. Laquai with that good hit confirm. Closing out a very close round, Laquai. Also having that burst advantage here. The 6H follow-up. Catching us out. Good stuff. Tried to go for the super, but hey, that was still a cool string. Hey, call it calculated, right? You don't always want to go for the super on the wall break, so we'll just call that one a decision. Nice red RC there on the overhead. Good conversion. Ryujin's as well, going to get that plus and block overhead. If you do it with the command flip first, that can be a good way to keep that pressure going. That time it was just JH, but getting you with the low here. I got to say, Kiri's got some good pressure. Going to use that red RC to close it out with an immediate wall stick. Even if Laquai wanted the burst, Kiri wasn't going to let you with that Ryujin. Now evening up the rounds. The puff ball and the round start pushing you back here. The low connects. Rising JS here. Close slash pulling you out of the air, bursting you back here afterwards. Far slash 2H connecting. Nice stuff, getting that counter hit here in the air. Laquai trying to close it out with that 2H after red RC, and links the 2K. Is able to close out game 2 to 3. Here we go. Reminder, this is a volatile last game, so we're going the first of 3 out here, y'all. Getting those stocks for free. Kiri finding time to go for that enhanced Ryujin. And you got to be careful about that now. Anytime you get hit by that 2S, that's going to be a wall break. Trying to press back with some of these 5Ks. 214C, pulling back up, getting that break after. Nice job going for the low. Try to go for the Ryujin, and that would have been nasty. But we were ready with the burst and then the bait after. Unfortunately, didn't get the punish. But does get to keep our pressure. Puffball and wake up. Wow, the just block actually. That's actually something interesting. I wonder what IBFD gets you on Puffball, because of course on normal block it's -8, which basically no character is going to be able to do anything about. Maybe Ram can Ram Moribato it? Does anyone know? I guess, oh, you know who could? Asuka. Asuka could reversal super it. Okay. Laquai on a pixel. Laquai on a pixel. The counter in here, the red OC to keep it going. Man, what a close round right there. We got to see what we have here. Laquai feeling good about ourselves. Gonna get that throw after. Kiri getting our stock. I mean, Laquai getting our stock, excuse me, going for that Ryujin. Spinning it here, locking out the burst there with that enhanced Ryujin. So Kiri going to do that puff ball to push it back. Catches you in the air. Unfortunately, didn't get that link 5K. No worries. GG subject. Guys, shouts to Undernight. Y'all want to play next time. It's at 6:30 every Thursday at TokenMTG in Edgewater, Maryland. But we're talking about Strive and Laquai coming out on top 3-0 real quick. So let me go ahead and get these next matches shouted out, guys. 1 second. Okay.
Jam.